Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be doing a collab with a few of the ladies. Amethyst Winters had started it, a 4-color collab. So the 4-color collab is with 4 people as well as myself. Jennifer Miller, who is Amethyst Winters. There is Beauty with Andi, and her name is Andrea. Beauty Dreams by Naomi. So these lovely ladies, so we decided to all pick one color. It could be any color. It could be in any palette as long as we use that color. So this is going to be interesting because we all picked random colors. I picked charcoal gray, okay? I figured charcoal gray would go with anything light, dark, anything. So Naomi picked turquoise. Jennifer picked bubblegum pink. And Andrea, who is Beauty with Andi, picked lavender, like these palettes right here, and I'm gonna use those and see what I could come up with. So I'm going to start by priming my eyes. These are such random colors. It's like what can we do? What can we do? Okay, so let me start out by talking about all these lovely ladies. So I will start off with Jennifer Miller, who is Amethyst Winters. I have done collabs with her. We have a series going on using the James Charles palette. It is 32 looks using one palette. She does series on her channel. She does collabs. She does tutorials. She is an amazing person. I just enjoy having her in my life. That's bottom line, end of story, period. So these two ladies, the ones that joined, I was following Andi or Andrea before I started following Naomi or Naomi. I'm not sure on how you pronounce it. I'm so sorry. So I started following Beauty with Andi, and I just love watching her tutorials. So she goes into depth. She does hauls, she does tutorials, does Project Pan, I believe, and she just does such a great job on her eye looks. Then there is Beauty Dreams by Andrea. Nope. Beauty Dreams by Naomi. So I barely started following her. I got to know her. I'm getting to know her. I'm still, getting to know who she is, what her channel's all about. Jennifer had brought her into this collab, and so I'm barely getting to know who she is and what her channel's all about, and so far I'm really enjoying. She does tutorials, she does unboxings, hauls, from what I've seen. I haven't been able to sit down and really watch her, but from the stuff that I do see, it's very good. Her eye looks are amazing. She's very creative, and I can't wait to really get to know her and see what she comes up with on her channel and what all these beautiful ladies come up with on their channels. I pulled out my Revolution. I was going to pull out my Urban Decay Smoky palette, but I I realized I have not touched these at all, and these are such beautiful colors, and I really enjoyed working with this palette. So I'm going to pull that back out and let's see what we can come up with. So I'm going to go into the Mercury, and I'm going to go in and just put it on the outer corner of my lid. And I'm taking my shadow brush. It doesn't have a name or anything like that. It just says shadow brush. So, like I was saying, I can't wait to really get to know all of these two ladies. I know Jennifer fairly well. So she's just the type of person that I love having in my life, and being able to call a friend, a best friend actually. And I really do enjoy that. So with these two, we decided, okay, it's going to be a color collab. And I don't know if we were supposed to do it as a series. I'm not sure. I have to look into that. Because knowing Jennifer, she would want it to be a series. She loves series, and she loves doing collabs. And that's just her. She's like a social butterfly. It's so cute. And I just love working with her, basically. Because this, to me, it's a hobby, yes. And I love playing with makeup. I love testing new things. I love creating stuff. I'm still learning a lot on how to apply makeup, what it's for, all of that. And I still have a lot to learn because they always come up with new trends, new techniques, new everything. So I just want to see how this turns out. So I don't know if it's going to be a series. I don't remember if that's what she was saying. But I want to darken this a little bit more. So I'm going to go into Cluster right here. It's just a tiny bit darker. So I'm going to do that. And I'm just going to make it a tad bit darker just on my outer corner. And this palette I've had for a while. And I love using it. It's just so pretty. So, okay. Just made that a tad bit darker. Okay. Charcoal gray out of the way. I misplaced this. This is from EY Beauty, who is one of the ladies that I do a collab with with the Faithful Fab 9. And I just love this. I had misplaced it for a while. I was using it and then I cleaned and I don't know where it went for the longest time. But it is so, so good. I used quite a bit of it too. So it's down here already. So I love this. And it's not sticky. It just does super, super good. Okay, back to the eyes. Okay, so let's go into my Jeffree Star, the Bloodlust palette. And Bloodlust? Yes, Bloodlust. And we're going to go into the lavender color in this one. So that is what it looks like. I love this palette. So I'm going to go into the lavender right here. The lavender. And it's called Vivid Moon. And I'm just going to take that, just tap off. So like I said, I'm not sure if this is going to be a series, but I wouldn't mind if it was, because we could use so many, just random colors. Who knows how this is going to turn out. I'm hoping it turns out really good, guys, because just being, totally random colors, and I just love the fact that it's kind of like that color bingo type video. that I've been seeing go around. I know Jennifer has one up as well. And so does a couple of the ladies that I do the Faithful Fab 9 with. Like Little Betsy. Dee Dee has colored bingos. Faye has bingo, you know, that type of thing. So does Debbie Knobloch. She has a lot of that type of content on her channel. So, very, very nice. Then my Norvina, the volume 4. And I'm going to go into the bubblegum pink here. So, I'm going to try this color or this color. I don't know which one I'm going to do. It's either going to be C2 or E5. Let's go in with this one right here. So C2, and if I'm not getting the pigment that I do want, then I'll go in. Okay, I got enough pigment. That's totally enough. And I'm just gonna take that. And in this collab, they also said that we can incorporate whatever other colors that we need in order to make a look. So as long as we use the colors that the ladies picked. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in, actually, you know what? I'm going to incorporate a different shade of lavender, and I'm just going to use it with, I'm going to put it on with my tapered blending brush from Luxie. And I'm going to go into C4 right there. And I'm going to take that. I really like that color though. And I'm just going to go right up on top. So this is our first collab with the 4-colored collab. And I'm having so much fun already. So, and it's really nice just to kind of get to know so many different people. Like I've said before, I'm very antisocial, and I kind of stick to my own lane and stick to my own, you know, I don't do anything, go anywhere besides with my family or my little immediate family, my kids, my hubby, you know. So it's very, I'm just glad I get to just meet so many wonderful people and just get to know them through YouTube, you know. They're from everywhere, so it's so amazing. Where did it go? So I did take off a little bit of the charcoal gray, so I'm gonna go in once again and just pat that on, just make sure that I didn't lose any of the pigment. But I'm gonna try to spray my brush and see if that works a tiny bit better, just to give it a little bit more darkness, because I am the type of person to have a very, very dark outer corner. So that's just the way I like it. I don't want it to be black, but I do want it to be charcoal gray. And that to me is making it a little bit more darker. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with turquoise. So I'm gonna take that just on my Amazon brush, and I'm gonna go into the Jaclyn Hill Volume 1, the original palette. It does have the names and everything on the back, so that's a little frustrating for me. So I'll make a dent in that, and I'm so excited because I want to, I mean, I've had it forever and I'm barely starting to make a dent in it. One of these wipes. I don't care for these wipes, guys. I've never, I didn't think like they were so different than But then I tried this and I'm like, oh, I really don't care for it. It just feels so, it just feels like if it's just moving the product with these wipes. I'm gonna use my Baba. I'm starting to really like this, like a lot. It's just amazing. So, just gonna put that on. My Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. And I've tried this one only one time before. I got it in the sale that they were having, the 4 full-size products for $35. I already wet my sponge. And I'm just going to bounce. And I really liked it that day that I had used it. It has a slight scent. It's not bad at all. But it does have a slight scent. I'm not really sure on what it is. It smells florally to me, but Yesenia was like, it smells like dish soap. So, I don't know. Maybe my dish soap is like florally. I get Dawn, so I don't know. So I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Sea Hydro Sealer Concealer. I've never tried it. I bought it and I kept on doing videos and I kept on forgetting to use this. I kept on using my Shape Tape. So this is what it looks like. I got it in 32N Neutral. So I'm just, well, from this little doe foot, I don't like. It's very tiny. I'm used to the big, gigantic Shape Tape one. So, feels really tiny on the face, and I'm not used to that. So I'm just going to pat this in. Go in with the Big Ego, the pomade. How this is going to turn out, guys, I don't know, because I've never done my eyebrows. So I'm just going to go in with the Lavish Brow Groomer. I don't know. So I got this in dark brown. I'm over here trying to tap it. Okay, so let me see. Oh, okay. So let's see. I've seen multiple videos. Whether or not I do it correctly, I don't know. We will find out. So I've seen a lot of people just kind of go up on the fat part of their eyebrow. And then just kind of fill in the sparse part. And then comb it through. So that wasn't bad. I don't know if it made a difference. What do you guys think? Without. I don't know. So, let's try this one. I don't know, guys. I mean, is there really a point to this? Or should I just stick with... What do you guys think? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. Just to kind of keep it in place. So, this is the Brow Gal. And it's just the little thing, like the little wand. There you go. So this is my first time doing this as well. I mean, it's very small. I do like that it's very small. I don't have to worry about messing up my foundation. So maybe I'll start doing it like this. What do you guys think? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know, please, for my lower lashes. And I'm going to go back into my Jaclyn Hill. I'm going to go back in with a smaller brush. So I'm going to go in with my Amazon. It's just a tiny little one. And I'm going to go into the turquoise once again. And just thicken and darken this color. That's very good. I like that. And then I'm going to go in with... let's go back into my Jeffree Star, and I'm gonna go in with Beauty Sleep. It's just kind of like a pinky whitish, pinkyish. What color would you call that? And I'm just going to go into my... Oh, that looks so pretty. I do like that. Okay. We got something going here. This video is going to be super long, guys. I'm so sorry. It really is. It's like taking longer than what I thought. So let's go in with my Cover FX. I did get this from BoxyCharm. And I used it a few times. Not very many. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to go into the contour. And we're just going to contour just a tad. That actually came out a little on the heavy side. Leave it to me to do something really super heavy. I like the darkness. I like the heavy contour, heavy blush, heavy everything, but not every single day. Then I'm going to take my sponge and just go a little bit more just to fix it. My bronzer brush with the finishing powder right here, just to kind of lighten this right here. A little rose brush, and we're going to use the blush in this palette. And be careful with this blush. It is super, super pigmented. And I tend to go in with a heavy hand, and I try not to, especially with this one, but dang. Mascara, I'm going to use my Ciate London. Let's do this one. It's Matte to Last Smooth Suede Lip Cream in Italian Deluxe, and look at that color. I haven't used it, so this is my first time using it. This is my final look. If you have not already, please go and show those lovely ladies some love. And I really, really had fun with this look. Oh my god, I really do like that lippy too. So yeah. If you come from their channels, thank you so much for joining me and spending a little bit of time with me. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to join my little family, hit the subscribe button. Ring the notification bell just to get notified whenever I do upload a new video. Alright guys, see you guys in the next one. Bye!